everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today's video is going to be all about the Sephora VIB sale. I am super excited to just share with you guys what's currently on my wish list as well as what my recommendations are. I will be sure to go ahead and put a picture here on the screen of, probably from Trend Mood by the way, of just when this sale is for the different tiers. Be sure that you know what tier you're part of, whether you're Rouge, you're VIB, or if you're just regular and insider. Be sure to maybe go to Sephora, check out and see what tier you're a part of. I'm super excited because I'm actually Rouge this year because I did spend a lot at Sephora last year. But anyways, I'm going to put this on the screen so you guys can kind of have that as a reference for you. But I'm really excited. I want to say it starts April 9th, and so I will be shopping the sale definitely this year. I didn't shop this sale last fall, so I'm excited to add some newer makeup products to my collection this time around. So I do want to go ahead and start off with my recommendations. So I know that you guys are getting bombarded with all of the Sephora sale videos, and I definitely want to keep that in mind, and I did keep that in mind whenever I was planning my recommendations list for you. So these are very just very practical items, but also items that I can see you really enjoying, because I have definitely enjoyed them myself. So I do want to recommend them to you. So let me go ahead and get started with those recommendations. The first product that I wanted to recommend is actually the Tower 28 SOS, or Save Our Skin Daily Rescue Facial Spray. This has definitely been a lifesaver for me. My skin really does enjoy this spray a lot. This is kind of how I like to complete my skincare routine, how I like to finish off my skincare, and really just have my skin absorb this and fully have it sink into my skin. I feel like it really does a great job at hydrating and soothing, and I really do enjoy it. I haven't been without it for a while. I just really have been repurchasing it. This is the, I don't know if you guys can tell where I'm at. I think you can. You should be able to. I'm like right around here or something, and this is, I want to say, the second, this one will be the second full size that I've completed, but then I've also, I think, finished off like maybe 2 travel sizes. So I really do enjoy this spray. At first I didn't think it did anything for me, but it really does, and I'm so happy that I found something that I really enjoy. So I highly recommend this one if you have very sensitive skin, if you have acne prone skin and you've been wanting to check it out. I think it's really great, and I have been enjoying it. The next product that I want to recommend is actually another skincare product. This is the Super Goop Glow Screen, and this does have SPF 40, and I want to say that this is a mineral sunscreen, I believe. I'm really bad at that, but this is so stunning on. I just have a very mini size here that I actually picked up inside one of the Sephoras that are inside JCPenney, and this is a perfect size for me. This is something that I really enjoy whenever I know that maybe I don't have enough time to put on primer, so I want something that's going to be a little bit glowy as my base before foundation. I love it for that. Maybe on a day that I'm not going to be wearing makeup, but I still want my skin looking nice and healthy, this is a great sunscreen for that. And I really think that the small size is perfect just to get a feel for the product, and also it's something that you'll most likely be able to finish up because it is so small. But I have really been enjoying this. The luminosity it gives is definitely pretty luminous, but I will say that once it sinks into the skin, the luminosity does go down just a little bit. So if you're really nervous about that, maybe if you have combination skin, I wouldn't worry about it too much. And like I said, it's a beautiful base for foundation. So if that's something that you're interested in, this could definitely kind of serve as that multi-purpose product for you. So I highly recommend this product. I also recommend this small size. So if you have a Sephora inside, like maybe a JCPenney near you, try to see if they have this small size and see if you can get a discount on it, because this is a really great product, especially going into the warmer months. The next product I wanted to recommend is another skincare product, and this is from the Inky list. This is the Oat Cleansing Balm. This is really nice, and it has quickly become one of my favorite makeup removing agents. I really enjoy it, and this is a product that is only $10. I don't think the Inky list and the Ordinary are included in the sale, but if you're already picking up a few items and you need a makeup remover, I highly recommend this one. It does come with 5 fluid ounces, which is a pretty decent size for $10. So I highly recommend this. It works really well at removing makeup, and it removes like mascara pretty well. I don't notice having like raccoon eyes afterwards. So I really have been enjoying this one. This is actually my second tube. I haven't even opened it yet because I'm trying to finish the e.l.f. one, but I thoroughly enjoy this and I really love it. I probably won't ever be without it. So I highly recommend this. So if you're already placing a Sephora order, maybe you want to go ahead and pick this up, try it out for yourself. I think $10, this is worth it. So those are all of like the skincare products. Now let's go ahead and get into a actual makeup tool. So this is the only makeup tool I thought I'd recommend. This is the Rare Beauty Foundation Brush. I think this is a phenomenal brush, you guys. I really have been enjoying it. I mainly use it with my Bare Minerals stick foundation that I purchased back in December. Brush application is not my favorite method to apply foundation, but with that foundation stick, I feel like it's really easy to just go in with this brush to blend it out, and it works really well. But I've heard other people really enjoy this product as well, and honestly, Rare Beauty, the price point, of course, it's definitely more expensive than drugstore per se, but it's still a little bit more affordable and maybe cost effective than other brands that are sold at Sephora. So if you're wanting a foundation brush, I think this is a great way to go. I didn't really care for the concealer brush, but this foundation brush has been really great. And I do love, of course, just how nice and aesthetically pleasing it does look as well. So I just wanted to go ahead and recommend this one if you're in the market for a new one. Then I do have 3 makeup products to recommend. The first one is this Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip. Really have been enjoying this product. This is something that I did pick up from Tarte's website directly because I was able to get this on sale. I specifically have the shade Coconut, and I really enjoy this product. I actually talked about it in my March favorites, and this is a product that I have thoroughly been enjoying. This is something that sits pretty well underneath the mask. It's comfortable. It has some pigment on it, so it's not just like putting on a lip balm, but because it has the Maracuja oil and some other, benefits in it as well, it does really well at moisturizing and hydrating your lips. So I think it's perfect to wear underneath a mask, in my opinion. So I've really been enjoying that. They have other colors as well, but the shade Coconut is a really nice nude color. The next product is actually from Kaja, and this is one of their Beauty Bento, what are they called? I think it's just one of like their Beauty Bento little like trios. This is specifically the shade Glowing Guava. I really enjoy this. I know that these were being found at TJ Maxx and Marshalls for some time. I did pick up 2 of them from TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but this one specifically I did get for Christmas, and this is probably the one that I would recommend the most. So if you were not able to find them at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, I do recommend them still for getting them at Sephora, even if you could get a little bit of a discount on them. So the shade Glowing Guava, firstly, it has this shade right here, which is more of like a mauve toned, and then it comes with this beautiful shimmer shade to place all over the lid, and then finally it does have this more like berry toned color to deepen up the crease with. And this is overall just a really beautiful, beautiful little trio. I'm gonna try to swatch it for you guys. So here is what the trio looks like. It's really beautiful. I think it's perfect for every day, and that's actually why I recommend it. I think that it works really well for whenever you're going to work and you want something to just kind of throw on, and it's really easy to work with because it's only the 3 shadows, so you kind of know more or less what your look is going to look like. I recommend it, and especially if you can get a little discount, I think it's worth it. So definitely wanted to mention those from Kaja. All right, and the final makeup product is actually very spring appropriate, and that's why I wanted to recommend it. This is the Natasha Denona Mini Retro Palette. This has definitely been a mini from her that I really have been enjoying. I think it's very unique. I think it's very special, and it does offer something just a little bit different to her already existing mini collection that she has. So I wanted to go ahead and mention it, and I think it's perfect for spring. So this is what it looks like, in case you were wondering. I did have it in my Shop My Stash very recently, and I really, really loved having it in my Shop My Stash rotation. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you guys, just so you can have a better idea of what it looks like. I just think these colors are so perfect for spring. She came out with this a year ago, and as soon as I saw it, I picked it up because I just thought it was so pretty. I suck at swatching, but here are some swatches right here. It is so, so pretty. I really do like it. I love how like glittery and metallic those shades are. I just think they're super, super pretty, and I recommend it for spring. I think it's a great way to try out Natasha Denona's formula, maybe if you've never tried it before and you've been wanting to. I think the minis are a great way to try it out, but I think the mini retro just offers something a little bit special because of the fact that the color story is so unique and so beautiful. So now those are all of my recommendations. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really wanted to pick out some realistic products for you guys, products that I really like and I can see myself you know, using this time around during the year, and stuff that has been kind of practical for me. So now I do want to go over my wish list with you guys. So I am going to be just really looking at my Sephora cart, because I currently have some products sitting in there, because I am getting ready and getting prepared to buy some things. If any of you guys have been following me, like if you normally watch my channel, you guys know that I've been on a no buy, and April has been a month where I'm able to buy a few things. So I am super, super ecstatic to just purchase some things, and I have been patiently waiting for the sale. So let me go ahead and show you guys what is in my cart and what I'm definitely going to be picking up. So I'm gonna put a picture on the screen. The first product is something that I really tried to talk myself out of purchasing, but I cannot stop thinking about it, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy it. This is from Rare Beauty. This is the Mini Always an Optimist Illuminating Primer, and this is $14. I'm thinking about this one because this is such a stunning primer. I've heard great things about it. I'm really into glowy primers, and so I think that this would be something that I would be into. I also really appreciate that she came out with the mini for this primer because I do not need the full size, and $14 I'm super okay with spending for a mini, especially for something that hopefully I can finish up. So I am most likely going to be purchasing that. The next product is actually a very new release, and it's from Melt Cosmetics, and it's actually one of their cream blush lights, and the shade in particular that I have in my cart is the shade Polished. Right, the very last video that I filmed for Vlogmas last year was brands that I want to try in 2020, and Melt Cosmetics was actually on that list. And so I feel like these cream blush lights are a great product for me to try out from them. These look really, really stunning. I love all of the shades that they came out with, but the shade Polish just looks really, really pretty. I love that it's in one of their shimmery finishes, which I think is really unique to my collection. A lot of my blushes are pretty matte for the most part. Of course, they look dewy because they're creams, but they don't really have shimmer or, you know, any type of glow to them. And so I think this would be pretty unique to my collection. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be purchasing that, but I would be pretty excited to purchase that because it's from Melt. I've never tried anything from Melt, and also I'm super into cream products. So the next product is actually something that I'm definitely going to pick up, and it's actually one of the minis from Natasha Denona. It's the Mini Love eyeshadow palette. This one released in February around Valentine's Day, and I was so sad that I was on my no-buy because I couldn't get it. So this is definitely a product I'm going to be buying. This product and the Rare Beauty primer are like 100% coming home with me, and I'm just so excited. I've heard great things about this primer, or excuse me, great things about this eyeshadow palette, and that it's pretty versatile even for it being a mini. So I'm looking forward to owning that mini from Natasha Denona. And the final product is from Rare Beauty again, and this is one of her soft pinch liquid blushes, and it's in the dewy version, and it's in the shade Joy. And this is actually a product that I considered getting at first whenever she first came out with her makeup brand, but I decided against it because I just wasn't sure about it, and also because I actually got a mini in one of her blushes. But the thing is, the mini isn't a matte version, so I think I would prefer the dewy version more, just from my makeup preferences, my makeup style. I feel like I would enjoy those more. So the shade Joy is what I'm looking into. It's a beautiful coral color, which is perfect for spring and summer. So those are actually all of the products that are in my cart. Of course, I have products on my loves list, but I am most likely not going to be buying a whole lot during the sale because I bought a lot already this month, unfortunately. I've purchased some things from Walmart, so some drugstore makeup. I've purchased some things from Ofra. So there's just a lot of things that I've already purchased, and I really want to try to just kind of like stop my shopping at the Sephora VIB sale. I will see though. I've been having a lot of fun with buying some things. But those are everything that are for sure like in my cart. Of course, I will keep you guys updated. I definitely plan on filming a haul for you guys. I also plan on updating you guys on everything that I purchased during this month because of the fact that I was on my no buy. I know so many of y'all are probably anticipating what I got and are excited to hear about what I got. So those are all of my wish list items and items that are in my cart. I really hope that you enjoyed this. Please let me know if you're going to be shopping this sale. I will leave all of the sale details in the description box, so be sure to check those out. And I love hearing from you guys in the comments. If you did enjoy, I really hope that you will like this video. I also hope that you will consider subscribing. I would love to have you here as a part of my channel. And other than that, I will go ahead and see you in my next video. Bye!